everyone. Denise Carpenter from ReikiAssociates.com here, and we're going to continue on with the playlist Spring Transformation 2021. Today we're going to be working on the 6th chakra, so color indigo. Frequency is between 600 and 680 megahertz, and it's our source of one of our many connections to the divine source. So it's our place of intuition. It's the place where the universe, source, God, may communicate with us through what we sometimes consider our imagination, or through dreams, or through books, or through just knowings, or through insights, or through pictures or little vignettes it may show us. So it's quite a busy chakra, and quite a powerful one to focus on. So let's start the way we always do, with 3 of those grounding breaths. So we're going to start by thinking of white energy or Reiki energy just kind of circulating above our 7th chakra. We're going to breathe that down to our 2nd, so big breath in. Think of 600 megahertz or 700 megahertz. Hold it for the count of 1, 2, 3, and exhale it. Down through your legs and out through the bottom of your feet. So this is one way to ground yourself. One way. If you have another way that you'd like to use, please feel free to do that. So again, down to the 2nd chakra. Hold for the count of 1, 2, 3. Exhale. So I know I've grounded when it feels like this peace just starts to settle within my system. One more. Down to the 2nd chakra. Hold for the count of 1, 2, 3. Exhale. As I mentioned in the last video, it starts to feel like the density of my physical body starts to let go a little bit. So I feel lighter. I don't feel as heavy as, I guess that's the same as I feel lighter. So 2 things, I feel lighter, and my physical body doesn't feel as physical. There's more space, I would say, within my physical body. I actually feel bigger than the physical part of me. Wonderful. So I know I'm grounded. Make sure you're grounded. And then let's go Reiki, please flow. Bring your hands to your hips, and we're just going to balance the root chakra. Reiki, please flow. Reiki, please flow. Hands to the 2nd chakra. Reiki, please flow. Reiki, please flow. And I know they're balanced 2 ways. Again, it feels like they grow. They become bigger than my physical body, the chakra. And you can feel this very gentle movement horizontally. And when the 1st and 2nd are balanced, you can feel that movement between the 1st and 2nd. So first look for that horizontal flow. And for me, it feels like an infinity symbol or a figure 8. Hands to the 3rd chakra. Reiki, please flow. Reiki, please flow. You can visualize the color yellow for the 3rd, orange for the 2nd, red for the 1st. There. I can just feel them start to connect in. To the heart chakra, color green. Reiki, please flow. Reiki, please flow. Now I feel nicely stacked. It feels as if somewhere were to push on my physical body, that they couldn't really move me in really in any direction. I feel quite solid within the physical aspects of myself. Now up to the throat. Reiki, please flow. Reiki, please flow. Reiki, please flow. I still have a little bit of a pain. I remember when we were doing the video last week about the feeling, so that would be about speaking up on my own behalf or speaking up on behalf of others. There's still a little bit of work to do there, but it certainly feels like it's stacking, which it didn't do last week when we first started. And now I can feel that horizontal flow and the vertical flow. So now we're going to bring our hands to our third eye. Reiki, please flow. Reiki, please flow. Reiki, please flow. Color indigo, 600 to 680 megahertz. Third eye chakra. And I'm sure you've all seen those pictures of the third eye in forehead. So we're kind of just between the brows and up in the middle. And again, there's no two systems that are exactly the same. So if you're feeling a bit of a vortex in another place, go with where you're feeling that. Trust yourself, trust yourself, trust yourself. Reiki, please flow. Reiki, please flow. Reiki, please flow. Oh, I can feel expansion starting to happen in through kind of the sinus cavities, the top of my teeth. Reiki, please flow. Reiki, please flow. Ooh, even the back of my neck. Reiki, please flow. Reiki, please flow. Great peace, great peace. Gentleness, sense of nurturing, loving kindness. It's kind of working out something in the back of my head here. So I'm just going to wrap that wherever that dissonance is. I'm just going to wrap it in light and love. Reiki, please flow. Just wrap Reiki energy around any pain or any thought or any memory that's coming up for you. And let's ask while we're here that we receive information on how the universe actually communicates with us. As I said at the beginning of the video, it could be through books just showing up in our day-to-day life. It could be through movies that others recommend. It could be through oracle cards. It could be through dreams. It could be through what we might call imagination, but it's not really. You'll start to notice the more you kind of sit in this chakra, you'll start to feel the difference between what's divinely inspired as opposed to what's ego inspired. Reiki, please flow. Reiki, please flow. Reiki, please flow. Oh, it's growing. Here we go. And remember, this is the 6th video in this series, so you can use them in any order that you need. You can stack them up, and there's probably enough now you could build a whole hour of session for yourself. So you could build yourself a full Reiki session if you need to. So now it feels like my 6th is stacked on my 5th. And again, I can feel that lovely back and forth communication. And for both chakras, I can feel both the horizontal and the vertical connection. So we'll give much gratitude. Much gratitude for being able to communicate with the divine, for being open to the divine, for being able to receive the divine. Reiki, please flow. Reiki, please flow. Reiki, please flow. And there's our 5 minutes up. It goes by so quickly. So thank you for joining me. Next week, we're going to work on the crown chakra. Denise Carpenter from ReikiAssociates.com. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe to my channel. And we'll see you next week. Namaste.